What's up, Active fam, and welcome to your workout, day 33 of Active 2.0. For today's 45-minute lower body workout, we are going to knock out 5 different blocks, and the timer is going to vary throughout. Performing a mixture of unilateral and bilateral exercises will also perform a staple move, and we'll see that 3 times throughout this workout. And ending this workout with a 100-rep burnout. Before we get to it, be sure that you have your weights, a bench or a chair, a mat or a soft surface, and your water nearby. And without further ado, let's get moving. What's up, you guys? Welcome to your workout. Let's go ahead and get warmed up, starting with an air squat to a good morning. In 3, 2, 1, go down low. Big hinge of the hips here for that good morning. Make sure you're pressing up through that midfoot, hitting full range, bringing awareness to the body, how it's feeling, and meeting yourself where you're at. Going into a chest opener butt kick. How's everyone feeling today? I'm excited to crush this workout with you, leaving the legs screaming in a good way. Taking it into a windmill, slight bend to the knees here. Taking it into a deep squat hamstring stretch. Staying low, let's go ahead and rotate through the spine, pressing the elbow into the knee. Coming on up, let's go into a big hip rotation right side. Other side. Taking it into an alternating reverse lunge. Let's take it into a high plank. Step that right foot forward. Rotate open. Great work. Now that we're nice and warm, we're going to go ahead and get set up for that first move. We are going to do a heel elevated front squat. So the dumbbells, barbell, whatever you're holding is going to be up front. We are going to hold the weight here, sink low, big stretch of the quads, keeping that chest open and up, back up. Strong core, neutral spine. You can use a yoga block to elevate your heels, dumbbells. I find that dumbbells feel more stable. Completely up to you, working with what you've got, making this workout work for you. Chest stays up and open. You're here for 40 seconds work. We have 60 seconds here. Rest, recover, grab some water. We are going to be here for a total of 4 sets. So adjust your weight accordingly. Heels elevated, strong core, chest up. Rest. Twenty seconds. Rest. One more set. And then we'll be grabbing a bench or a chair and making our way into that next block. The next block will be a unilateral superset. So the timer is going to be 40 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Let's go. We're off. 60 seconds here. Go ahead, grab your bench or your chair. We are going into a Bulgarian split squat. Grabbing a heavy dumbbell, 2 heavy dumbbells. We're here to make it work for you. Nice trick. You can sit, extend your legs out. Left foot's going to be forward, so you're here, popping that right foot up on the bench. Make sure that your feet are wide so that you have a better stability. If your feet are stacked, so this foot's too far behind the other foot, you're gonna be wobbly. 8 to 12, target rep range. Slightly lean forward here. Rest. Other side. Whew. Left foot up on the bench, right foot forward. 8 to 12, target rep range, strong core, neutral spine, slight hinge forward. Push up through that heel. Rest. We are here for a total of 3 sets each side. So 2 more times through. Again, measure yourself out by sitting, extending your legs. Plant that left foot, right foot up on the bench. Make sure you're slightly lean forward so you're not completely upright. You have a slight forward lean. Long spine. Strong core. Make sure you're not locking the knee at the top. Shake it off. Left foot up on the bench. One more time each side. Left foot forward. Rest. One more time, right side. How we feeling? Rest. 60 seconds here before we head into that first round of our staple. Heavy dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you're working with. We are going into a Romanian deadlift, squat. We are here for 60 seconds. So it's a hinge of the hips, shooting those hips back as if we're closing a door, sink with the hips. 30 seconds. I really want you to focus on form, intentional movement through each exercise. So the Romanian and the squat. Feet are shoulder width, toes forward or slightly turned out. We're not in a sumo stance though, so be mindful. Romanian deadlift, shift those hips back, close the door, squeeze up, sink with the hips. Strong core, neutral spine. Rest. Next block, we are going into a Sumo RDL. So this time we're going to take our feet wider, toes turn slightly out, and we're going to big hinge of the hips here. So feet wide, toes out, hinge, squeeze through the glutes, up. We are going to complete 4 sets at 40 seconds work, 60 seconds rest. You can use 1 heavy dumbbell, 2 heavy dumbbells, kettlebells, Work with what you've got. Remember, it's you versus you. I want you challenging yourself. If you feel like you could go heavier on weights, but you don't have weights to increase with, slow that tempo down. Focus on form, keeping the muscles under tension. You can add holds in. Many ways to add progressive overload without increasing the weight. It's about working with what you've got, meeting yourself where you're at, and powering through. We have 10 seconds. Remember, it's an RDL in that sumo stance. Push those hips back. Squeeze to lift. Rest. We're hitting a little bit more inner thigh, glutes, keeping a strong core, strong back. Feet wide, toes turned out. Remember, pushing those hips back as if you're reaching back to shut a door, squeezing up and through. Make sure you're not over tucking though. We don't want to lean back into it. We want a nice long neutral spine when we make our way to the top, keeping a neutral spine as we hinge. Strong core. Make sure that you're also not cranking the neck up. I have a bad habit that I'm still working on fixing, but we really want to keep everything in a nice straight line as we move through. This places a lot of unnecessary tension in the neck, leaving you with possibly a headache, and we want to try to avoid that. We want to feel good. Get the blood flowing, endorphins flowing, feeling alive. 3 seconds, you guys. We're strong and capable. Push through. Remember your why. Rest. One more time with those Sumo RDLs. Feet wide, toes up, turned out. Make sure you're not locking the knees at the top too. Always a nice cushion. "15 seconds. Big stretch of the glutes, squeeze to lift. Rest. Going into the next unilateral superset. We're going up into a lateral step up. We'll start with that right side, up on the bench. So you're sideways with the bench. We are stepping up. If you have anything you can grab onto to allow you to lean a little bit further forward in this movement, highly recommend it. Otherwise, you can hold your weights here or a weight here and step up. Having something to grab onto helps you stabilize and control the movement, allowing you to stretch that glute out a little more, staying lean forward. Nice and controlled down. Rest. Left foot on the bench. Remember, we have 40 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Target rep range, 8 to 12 reps per set. I hope you guys are sweating just as much as I am. I am a mess right now. Let's go. Rest. Back to that other side. Left foot up on the bench. One more time each side. Once we complete this set, we'll go back into our staple move. So that Romanian deadlift with a squat. Left side last time. Wobbly legs. Can't even talk. We're crushing it together, you guys. Let's work hard. Power through. Rest. Whew. Center yourself up. Romanian deadlift. Squat. 60 seconds work, followed by a long rest. Really focusing in on form, tempo, bringing awareness to the body. Feet are shoulder width. Toes forward. "15 seconds, go ahead and get into position. Grab your weight. Strong core, neutral spine. Romanian deadlift. Squat. Remember, hinging at the hips, squeeze to lift, sink with the hips. Still squeezing to lift. Going into our last block, we are going to do a Romanian deadlift, followed by calf raises. Catch your breath. We have 30 seconds. Feet are going to be under hips this time. Toes forward, keeping the weights close to your body, shifting those hips back. Long neutral spine, strong core. Reach those hips back as if you're shutting a door. Squeeze to lift. Goal is to have a big stretch of the glutes. Weight stays close to the body. Rest. Going into calf raises. "40 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. Control the movement. Breathe, hold up the top. Rest. Back into those Romanian deadlifts. For those calf raises, if you want to make it more challenging without adding more weight, you can elevate your toes up on a surface. That way you have a bigger stretch of the calf muscle when you come down. Completely up to you, you don't have to, but it is an option to focus in more on that progressive overload without increasing weight. We are here for 4 sets in total, each move. Back into calf raises. Again, you can elevate those toes. Bigger stretch of the calf muscles. Romanian deadlift. We're gonna follow this block up with one more round of our staple, and then we're going into that 100 rep burnout. We are so close, you guys. Keep powering through, working hard. You're worthy of what happens, or you're worthy of seeing what happens when you don't give up. Goal is to take that imperfect action, meeting yourself where you're at, and giving 100% of what you have to give. You are strong, you are capable. The mind has a silly way of trying to make us believe we aren't, but I can promise you are. Back into calf raises. And just a little heads up, the 100 rep burnout is going to be brutal. There will be ways to modify and make it work for you. You're gonna think I'm crazy when I tell you, but I promise you can do it. Rest. Last time each exercise, starting with that Romanian deadlift. Feet under hips, toes forward. Weight in the heels. Strong core. Rest. Calf raises, last time here. Seconds. Let's go. Rest. Staple move. Feet are shoulder width. Remember, we're going into that Romanian deadlift. Big hinge here. Squeeze, squat. 30 seconds. Last time through the staple. Try to challenge yourself. Maybe increase that weight if you can. Otherwise, let's focus in on that form. Really focus on connecting the mind to the muscles working. The more you can build that up, the better you're going to feel it, the better results you'll obtain from each rep, each set, each workout. Keeping those muscles under tension. Rest. We have 60 seconds before we head into that burnout. Now this burnout is going to be, the intensity is going to be completely up to you. Truly you versus you. We are doing 100 jump squats. Now you can do full force, as high as you can go jump squats. You can do little pop-up jump squats. You can just do a squat and then come up on your toes. Or you can just do an air squat. Completely up to you. As long as you get 100 reps, take it at your own pace, and let's finish strong. Feet are shoulder width. We have 20 seconds. Again, intensity is completely up to you. You can jump as high as you can with each rep. You can do a little pop-up, up on your toes, or just air squat. 100 reps, your own pace. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's 10. That's 20. $30. 40. 50. Whew. Shake it off if you need to. If you can keep rolling, go. I'm cheering for you. Crush it at your pace. $70. Whew, we are burning up. Keep pushing, you guys. We are almost there. 30 reps left. $85. Whew. We're almost there. That's 90. Last one, 100. Kind of a jump squat. Awesome work and well done, you guys. Walk it off. Holy moly. That ending burnout was no joke. We have about 30 seconds. Grab some water, walk it off. Let's bring that heart rate down and try to get that breathing back to normal. If you need extra time, you can go ahead and pause the video now. Otherwise, meet me down on the ground and let's take it into butterfly. Big circles through that lower back. How'd we like that sweat sash? Switch directions. And pull yourself into it. Let's take it out into a straddle. Down to that left side. Make sure that just as you work at improving your lifts, that we're working at improving our flexibility. Other side. Into the center. Three weeks left of Active 2.0. How's everyone feeling about that? We have completed 9 weeks strong. We have worked hard. And we have just a little push left. Take it into Cobra. I hope that you guys have met goals, that you're feeling stronger, more capable, more confident, that you've learned something along the way, as well as fallen in love with the journey. Because again, there's no quick fix. It's all about learning to love the journey and finding a routine that you can stick with. If you don't love it, it's going to be really hard to show up day in and out. If you create a routine and a life that you love, you are going to look forward to showing up. Mindset is truly everything in this endeavor. And I hope you're focusing more on what you can gain from this opposed to what you can lose. As always, don't let the fitness industry toy with your emotions and making you think that your value is found within shrinking yourself, because you are already worth more than you could ever know. But your worth is not found in being small. We are here to become strong, independent, capable, create longevity and a quality life. Other side. I know I say all these things probably far too much, but it's the reminders that really add up, that get you to retrain yourself in a way of thinking. I know that it's a constant thought in my head, and it really helps me recenter and find that balance, especially when the days seem tough. Today's workout felt extremely challenging for a number of reasons, but we are on the other side of it now, and you'll never regret completing a workout. You'll always feel better. You'll always have that feeling of you conquered something, you chose hard, and you pushed yourself through. And then not to mention all the free endorphins, leaving you feeling so good. Let's come on up. Going into a quad stretch. Whew. If we can find our balance. Other side. Let's take it into a forward fold for this last final stretch here. My goal for you upon completing this workout, find someone in the comments, congratulate them for completing 9 weeks, cheer them on, and let's crush the last 3 weeks together. Go ahead and roll up through the spine, taking a deep breath in, hands overhead, full body extension. Exhale and release. Awesome work and well done, you guys. That wraps up day 33 of Active 2.0. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed that workout, and we'll see you for week 10, day 34.